I made it back. Now, what I was trying to say with this, when I tell y'all I came in at 12, now at 12, I'm still hanging with niggas that's OG. Now, I'm still not hanging with the 16-year-olds shit till I went to school. When I hit the street, I'm hanging with niggas that's older than that. And I was on the street most of my time. So let's say I was born with old soul. If I wasn't, by this age, I would have old soul. So that means I'm twice the age in human time, basically. Almost like a cat or a dog or whatever. So that's what I be wanting y'all to look at, bro. I had plenty of time to sow my royal oats over and over and over and over again. Bazai said that was one of the perks of not having parents in your life at 12. It's open season from there. You get what I'm saying? Like, I probably did go so many years without doing this or without doing that. But over time, I broke and did this and did that. And if I didn't do that, I do know one thing that I can for sure tell the world out there for me. Every drug, every bad thing that I sold and made for a living, when I finally quit it, I got on it. Even though I knew I wasn't supposed to be on it, even when I was on it and like being on it. But I got on it, and I knew I, secretly would talk to other people, see if they were having the same experience without them noticing what kind of question I'm asking. And normally people chop it off as damn spam. People just call me and fuck me up, y'all. I think that girl nigga though for real got my number or some shit. He understand. Hey nigga, y'all crossed the twin. I ain't come y'all way. Shit. I told y'all the cursings crossed the real twins, bro. Them girls ain't never going nowhere. Even when they get married, happily married, moving on, they gonna still look for me and see if I'm okay, bro, secretly. Without even me knowing. They stuck, bro. That ain't my fault. You shouldn't have been horse playing. I told you God like jokers like you. Oh, y'all thought, see, you niggas don't know. You niggas out there talk about books and talk about stars and moons and shit. I know shit by experience. I ain't never talked about it or read about it. I can barely say the shit. Probably can't spell it. But I know about them because they my family. They all I got. And I know that we all are organs and y'all some disrespectful motherfuckers, bro. Go look up what organ mean. Maybe you'll have some sense after that, a little bit at least. Teeny NCB that is. You niggas disrespectful, bro. Don't about one work for y'all, white or black. You dick in the booty ass niggas, bro, like. That's why I had to make it very clear to homosexuals out there, because I got homosexual family members. I don't treat them no different. Matter of fact, some of them I love the most because they really do the realest shit for a nigga, female or male. Drag queen, dressed like one or not, shit. I done had somebody like that save my life before a preacher. I done seen preachers walk right by me and people like that put their hand in the goddamn, throw the rope in the goddamn quicksand to get me out. It is what it is, but I ain't gonna lie to myself. The thing is that y'all know this to be facts too, cause this doesn't happen in y'all life, but since you cowards and do whatever for money, all y'all, even the ones that got enough of it, you motherfuckers job scared too. And I told myself when I first experienced being job scared, I said when I got out of that shit, I was in that situation for about 7 years. I said I'd never in my life get in this again. And not because I understood it, but because I understood it. Because I actually talked to just about every person in this plant, and they every last one of them had a common mistake. Job scared. And once you job scared, Satan got you, y'all. Ain't no more Satan did it, the devil that day. No, Satan just come in and come out. The Satan he don't tip tap in his shit like we do. Satan just turned your ass on to, hey, that orgasm felt good then. You know, it'll be even better if you could just keep having anytime, all day long, whenever you want it, wouldn't it? And you know what I'm saying? That's it. Once he put that idea in your head, and once you done went and tampered in it one time too many, boom, God gave you over to your sin. Now it is a curse, and now you are stuck in a cycle, and not on purpose like I do myself. That's why you niggas get upset with me and slit diss me, because I can overcome situation that some of you niggas actually, I know, bro, I've been in the slum for too long. I know how you niggas talk. Y'all niggas geniuses and geniuses. You get too many geniuses together, y'all say some real shit, but it's deeper than you think it is. But bro, y'all niggas need to listen to yourself. One thing I've been noticing out there is everybody keeps saying I talk too much. Is it that I talk too much, or is it that I'm telling what y'all been whispering? Y'all think these people don't know what y'all talking about, bro? You can't even hide from your phone no more, asshole. I studied screens and shit back when I was studying some real deep shit, bro. And that was like 6 years ago. And them kind of people advance faster than upgrades. So I'm saying 7 years ago, it was cameras and everything then. Shit, bro. You can't hide shit, bro. They know what you're thinking, dog. And they about to get a clairvoyant of that with a chip soon. You niggas don't shape up. For real. That is the wrong direction, trust me. I had a conversation with the creator about that, but that ain't none of my business. I ain't even gonna say nothing about it. Because y'all can't even get the fucking asses out the frying pan. You motherfucker still asleep. Overly done. Been done. I got called Rodnett. I ain't talked to Rodnett in a minute. But I need to keep my energy to myself a little longer though. But you know what I'm telling y'all out there, bro? To little shawty, like some of the shit they saying, I know it's probably it's true. I mean, it shows on it. But we just wondering how long you gonna sit in that high position and make fool out of all of us. I don't care who doing it. I don't care who you look up to. I don't care who the whole world look up to. I don't care if Obama was secretly doing it and that was everybody idol. That don't mean you can do it, and that don't mean you should do it. That's embarrassing to people like us. People think people like me is lame, crazy. That's why I'm alone. That's why I ain't got no call. Because ain't no God-fearing people in the world no more. Because back when I was coming up, we didn't have all this technology. And the people that acted like us was the saviors in the streets and shit. You know what I'm saying? As God worked through those people. And thankfully, because of it's supposed to be an 80s baby. 80s baby is supposed to be shutting shit down right now. But hell, they done went over there. I want to party too. And they over there fucking like a racehorse too. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, did you get it yet? You want me to put my house in there? Literally. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, well, how far can that go? And that's what Cat was saying. Like, how many times can you hit that motherfucker? It's really not a joke, y'all. It's embarrassing. You're doing it you're overly doing it. Just like somebody over here smoking too many cigarettes, overly doing it. And just like Rocky, he overly doing it. Just like Meth Head, they overly doing it. Now, if you line all these motherfuckers up And just like the motherfucker who keep eating, go to church every Sunday and Wednesday, might be the pastor, but way obese, over his weight. He's saying and don't know it, I guess. He in the line with him. Now you put this person in that line with, and then add an alcoholic in the line or somebody who drank. Now, and you know all their problems. Now, picture all of them overdoing it. Could you tell these motherfuckers apart? Why, hell no. Now, that's where I see shit logically. Shit, that's common sense. It ain't got nothing to do with God, wisdom, numbers, or nothing. That's just like the skillet. When I touched it last time, it burned my finger. I know not to touch it again. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Shit simple like that. So it's like, Charlie, we see you. Everybody, I just be being polite, throwing hints and shit. But I already know you playing, cause shit, we've been telling the same song, Shawty, fucking with your ass for about 3 years now. Anybody else, especially me, especially the money and the connects you supposedly got, shit. If it was 50 broke niggas in the world, after those 3 years, it would be 5 broke niggas in the world. I'd have did that much work. Not only would my family been rich, but the niggas would have been rich. And they niggas, my haters would have got rich. All that damn talking and bang. Ain't what down, you don't know what to do it now. Shit. I ain't gonna give you all that now. Cause hell, I done been, motherfuckers been robbing me to get rich. I done got white folks rich I don't know about. But they never gave me a goddamn dollar. And then they look at me when they family start going to hell, everybody dying and shit, the babies coming out half crazy and shit, and they looking at me like, what's going on? He's cursed. He's a witch. No, bitch, you cursed yourself. It's called generation curses. And God made sure your rich ass got to live long enough to see the fucking torment. Now, just that simple, ladies and gentlemen. But it's so hard about understanding. Now, you sit there, you turn down a damn near farm. Country home, a farm. Ain't shit now probably gonna be one of the biggest things in the world in the future because, of course, the place of this shit now is obviously overpopulated already and really done drive all of its resources, despite how fine y'all women look dancing and running on them beaches and shit. But that's all good. I love it. I like the sight. I like the visit. But I love the country. Dig. I'll be a fool to leave food, real food. Now I'm talking about food. Food, not no goddamn GMO they made in some factory. And you ain't getting no nutrients out of it. I'm talking about food that's gonna make you look good and feel cool and shit like that. I'm not gonna leave that to go party like a rock star at 40 years old. But I've been partying like a rock star since 12 years old. Shit, I'm trying to get my life together. And it's bad when you can't go to a church. It's bad when you can't go to a person that's of the church and expect to hear some wisdom instead of some criticism and someone tormenting you and telling you what you need to do. I never tell a person to take a band-aid off of their fucking wound before it's healed. Dumbasses. Y'all didn't help nobody. I was out there helping people. I was on social media like, man, they gonna come through. A lot of people gonna get some support. But hell no. 3 years later, you motherfucker, 3 views, 1 like, and a whole bunch of fuck you, thank you. You ain't getting shit from me. You talk too much. You a fucking crackhead. You's a homosexual. You's a motherfucking demon. You's a witch. Anything but the child of God. By the so-called child of God. people high up, you go to places like Tarot to really find God. Because when they done came to that, normally they get to that because it's birth from that. So everything got to go back to the road to the tootie, right? But anyway, you go to Tarot, you meet certain individuals like this particular individual, and they done took everybody's swag and modified their own, and voila, you know what I'm saying? And then she giving the world false doctrine, false this, and false that, and false this, and your hopes is alive because you can hear some truth in the midst of the lies. So now you all discombobulated. That kind of shit will give you Alzheimer's or Parkinson. That's a dangerous wheel to drive, young lady. You know a lot about certain shit, but you don't know enough about enough. You just stop the bluff because you're embarrassing us. We all see you looking crazy. You don't even like the way you feel. I see it in your eyes. And I can feel it when you the one that got that hyperventilation shit going on, whatever they call that shit when people hyperventilate. I ain't never in my life hyperventilated. I get nervous and I sweat that dragon blood. But after that shit, I normally resolve the problem after that because I don't want to feel like that. We're going to continue to be around each other. I don't go around people for days and months and years before they realize what my agenda is. I tell the motherfucker my agenda right then and there. What's so wrong with being straightforward? Why all y'all want somebody to timber that tree so much? I thought we were eco-friendly around here. Y'all still cutting down trees. Bars. Now, this is what I've been trying to understand, y'all. Is that I can't understand y'all. But God want me to help fix y'all. That's impossible, dog. At least that's what I say. But to him, it's not at all. Damn. Fun. Well, like I said, young lady, quit embarrassing yourself. Tarot, we need to clean it up a little bit more. And I'm pretty sure this young lady got it from some of y'all on there that's been doing it for a while. Well, the devil is here, ladies and gentlemen. I done told y'all motherfucker what time it is. See, obviously you've been cut off from your spiritual family and you don't know what's really fake anymore. So you need to go talk to them Tarot people that you don't like. Them wealthy ass, pretty ass, white women and shit. Them black women that's uppity. And you need to go ask them what the truth is. Because you done lied so much. You done taught yourself, you done fucked your whole self up. You don't even know what's coming out your mouth is a lie now. And that's real bad. That ratchet shit can only go so far, ladies and gentlemen. But you better have every other mask to back it up. If I come in the door ratchet, you best believe that's the first mask. And I got 10 more than 10 probably. Master ready to go. And that's the weakest one. You better know. So, where do we go from here, ladies and gentlemen? Now what? But like I said, man, my whole life people sit there and talked about me and treated me like shit and said, this nigga lame, nigga ain't shit, nigga I ain't buying a white, black, rich, poor, church. I told y'all the best ones in the world did me like that. The worst people in the world. God made it this way. I know he did it now for a fact. The people that y'all condemn every fucking day. The blacks, the homosexuals, any nationality but your fucking nationality. Just the race, just all the bullshit. Bro, all this shit, bro. That's where the damage is at. The fucking jokes, man. The unnecessary jokes. I like the original jokes because there's some truth behind every criticism. These damn new jokes, they're just some fabricated shit. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. But you can't help but to take on that goddamn, because it's DNA, you know, and we tainting our DNA with a bunch of ignorance. And then they're giving the power to the ignorance. And so the ignorance running the world now. And they don't know how to run the world. And they don't even want to run the world. They good with second in command. But your motherfucking ass want to sit back at home with your wife too much time. Then all of a sudden you went from one wife to 5 in less than 10 years. Waste of time. We doing this shit over and over, ladies and gentlemen. In the whole world, look at the marriage rate. Look at the percentage since man and woman no longer needed each other's finances. Go look at the marriage percentile, y'all. Since then to now, the drop is so incredible. I ain't even looked at this shit. I don't even know, but I know it from spiritual feeling, bro. The drop is so incredible. Why would you even bother to get married? Somebody either told a damn lie right there and need to fix it fast, or something is bad wrong with that part. Because my creator don't make no mistakes. There is no mistakes. The mistakes is when people took his truth out and remodified it and put it back. That was the mistake. Now who gonna have the goddamn cojones to put it back? The goddamn planet ain't gonna get no better. It's gonna keep getting worse, y'all. Look at this young queen. Got the potential to be outstanding. But since the programming of the world today, everybody want to be on cereal box with hair like mine. And my man over there, my Haitian dude, everybody want to look like us. Hell, we don't want to look. Well, I don't know about him, but goddamn it, it's been many times I ain't want to look like me. Are you? Shit, I ain't never even want to. Don't even get me started. For real. But to goddamn want to go down that road, to quit going to school to be a doctor, to quit going to school to be a motherfucking scientist or anything, you know what I'm saying? Anything of that caliber or any other caliber for that matter. To be a fucking musician? For what? The fame? Hell, be a famous doctor. I'll be the most famous doctor in the world. They'll talk about me like they talk about shit, Jay-Z. That goddamn doctor over there, though, he be making beats. He be making beats when he get through his surgery. He don't even eat, he making beats. Beats hard. They call that sucker Dr. I-High. Make yourself special. Quit trying to be like the person sitting beside you. That was the hardest thing in my life, ladies and gentlemen. All the gang banging, all the shit I ever did in my life, the hardest thing in my life that really gave my stomach the jitters, and I didn't want to even goddamn fuck with them butterflies, was the fact that I had to own up to myself. The realest nigga in the world sitting beside me, and I love the nigga to death, damn near almost idolize him. But I gotta checkmate this nigga. Now before this moment, I was always, yeah nigga, you got it, that's high, yeah nigga, let's do that. But then now, no, nigga. With a smile on my face, I said in the same emotional thriller feeling like I just said the other shit. But I say the opposite. Nope, not happening. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. And then I might even start talking about some superhero shit and get on some cartoon models, some anime shit, and then they think I'm crazy. I talk too much. Or we could just be just like you and just talk about how you went down the street and bought some loud from such and such house at 3055 sold, and it was what James house. Cause that's what y'all do. The one that say that I talk too much. You talk so much. You tell people business. You tell their locations. You tell what kind of drug you got. You tell what kind of drug it was. You tell how the drug made you feel. And you ain't even, get what I'm saying? I'd rather talk a lot about nothing and talk too much. Which I know this ain't nothing, it's pearls. And if you listen, you won't have to wrap your ass around this curve. Because if God brought me to these, whoever listening to me out there, I feel for you. I'm going to pray for all y'all. I hope the best for y'all. But if God brought me by y'all path, that means y'all got a journey up ahead that's not going to be like the last 20 years. I told y'all this is seasonal. The bad had they season the last 20 years. Imagine this. The laws changed. 2020 came. What you used to get away with, no longer get away with. Immediately, it come knocking at your door. I warn motherfuckers not to cross me, bro. And that ain't running from their life. My ancestors do not play, and they ain't all human. You better know it.